What's up, it's Kaero. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're participating in the streamer event for Wilds of Eldraine. I'm going to be trying out a few new decks later on tonight, but I already had a chance to tweak Mono Red a little bit. Mono Red is good, but I think it can be better. We're adding some cards with Celebration from the new set. I'll go over some new cards, and you'll see some familiar faces here. If you want to see the rest of the decks from Early Access or the streamer event that's happening right now, please hit that subscribe. I thank you very much. It helps me to keep creating content, and here we go. So down at the bottom, we have some familiar faces with Kumano, Phoenix Chick, Play with Fire, but we do have this one. This card is awesome. Song of Totentons. It's 1 red X. Create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block, and we're playing mono red, so we don't actually want to block usually anyway. And creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. So you can either tap like 5 mana at the top of your curve, get 4 1/1 rats and go in. You can also just tap nothing and give all your creatures haste. If you need a creature that doesn't have haste, you know, in other decks or whatever, you can just give it 1 red, give your Shieldred haste, give your big 7-drop haste, whatever it is. So this is a really cool card. We do have Charming Scoundrel. This is a 2-drop 1/1 with haste. When it enters the battlefield, you have 3 modes. You can discard a card, draw a card. This is good if you draw it later in the game and you want to just grab some burn to finish your opponent off, or you need another creature or whatever. You can loot out that card. You can create a treasure token, which triggers, by the way, Celebration, because that's another permanent that enters the battlefield. You can create a Wicked Roll token attached to a target creature you control, which is another permanent that triggers Celebration, which we'll see on our mouse friend in just a minute. A Wicked Roll token is +1/+1. It is an aura for decks that care about auras, and it's a token for decks that care about tokens. And when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So it's a little bit of insurance too. So if they wipe the board or whatever, you got a couple Charming Scoundrels out or Wicked tokens, you can do a couple damage there. Lightning Strike, fantastic. Raging Battle Mouse. This is the next card from Wilds of Eldraine that I'm testing. It's a 2 mana 2/1. The second spell you cast costs 1 less to cast, and our deck is already all about doing as many spells as we possibly can. Celebration. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1. So the name of the game is, when you have Raging Battle Mouse out, is you want to play things where you have 2 permanents coming into the battlefield, and it's easier to do that because it's also an enabler. It makes your second thing cheaper. But you can also kind of cheat it and trick it by using Charming Scoundrel, getting that Wicked Roll token or that Treasure token, or using Voldaren Epicure, 1 mana, 1 damage, 1/1 creature, and a blood token, things like that. Also, when your Kumano goes away and comes back in, it counts as a permanent entering the battlefield. We have Squee, and the next card we have is Godric Cloaked Reveler. This is double red, 1 generic for a 3/3 with haste. That's fine stats really to begin with, and it also has Celebration. As long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, Godric Cloaked Reveler is a dragon with base power and toughness 4/4 flying, and gives all your dragons fire breathing in the form of 1 red mana, and they get +1/+0 until end of turn. I said that wrong. Not all your dragons get it. He has an ability that pumps all of your dragons. We don't have any dragons in this deck right now. I'm thinking about using something with Shivan Devastator. Might be worth testing in the future because that is a dragon that's cheap. But right now we got Godric on the face of him. He's really cool as a 3/3 haste. If you draw him and you need that last little bit of damage. But also, if you can bring permanents in combat, he'll switch to a dragon then, 4/4 flying. It's hard to block. And we also have Mountains, so Kenzan Crucible of Defiance. This also makes 2 permanents to trigger your Celebration. And Mishra's Foundry. I hope you enjoy the, early access, the streamer event gameplay, and subscribe for more decks. Thank you very much. Okay, Song of Totentons. That's going to be fun to try to do on like turn 4 or 5. So we got a Phoenix Chick, Squee, yeah. Alright, so this is create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens that can't block, and creatures you control gain haste till end of turn. So that'll be fun. We can do it now. We can create 1, but I think we just go Hammer Hand. Get Squee out, then do Song of Totentons, and just go as wide as we possibly can. Hopefully this will be a good game here. They have a Restless Cottage, which is a new creature land. Raging Battle Mouse. Nice. Alright. So we can go Raging Battle Mouse, 2 rats. The Battle Mouse raged. The celebration was triggered. Let's see if we can trigger it again. Harvester. Godric. Let's do the song. Little song and dance. Here we go. Everybody in. All right, they're at 7. Can we bring this home? Can we bring it home? Got another Questing Druid and a Torch the Tower. 2 damage to a creature planeswalker. Questing Druid. So what's Phoenix Chica's 2? 1, 2, 3. We can make him a dragon. Yes, so he'll come in. The auto tapper. I was gonna bring in the Phoenix Chick, but the auto tapper got us. Should have looked more carefully. So if I would have double Mountain Mishra's Foundry, could have brought the Phoenix Chick in and made him be a 4/4 dragon. Hopefully they got some new cards to play. Two mana left. Play Kumano. They have some removal? Oh yeah, exile it, yep. Should have known that was coming. Just need to draw some burn. They've got Virtue of Persistence in their hand, which allows them to reanimate something every turn. That costs 1 more mana than they have. They have a Decadent Dragon. One of our... I think that's... Is that our Battle Mouse? Yeah, I think so. That Questing Druid got big, huh? Interesting. Alright. How do we not die? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 if they put another permanent. Can't really attack us though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And do this. Then we're gonna bring in the Phoenix Chick. So we'll get there in the air. Alright, good game. That was a cool deck. That was Jund. Questing Druid gets huge. That's cool. Good game. Okay, opponent goes first. Voldaren, Epicure, and Raging Battle Mouse. Ren's Resolve. Squeeze Dubious Monarch. We can work with this. So Raging Battle Mouse makes our second spell we cast every turn 1 less. So if we can get some stuff down early, go Battle Mouse, then double spell into other things, and it also has Celebration. This is an Iron Crag. This is a mana rock. When a legendary comes in, you can have it become an equipment that gives equip 3, and the equipped creature gets +3/+3. Got our Battle Mouse out. Sheoldred. They left it as a mana rock. Alright, we're going to take care of that Sheoldred. Because our Lightning Bolt costs, our Lightning Strike costs 1 less to cast. That mountain on bottom. We don't want that mountain. Chandra, Hope's Beacon.
Burn Phyrexia to ash.
All right.
Try again.
See what else is going on. A breach. What are they gonna take? Ashiok, Beseech, Virtue of Persistence. Creature Planeswalker. Chandra or Shieldred from them.
No more watching. It's time to do something. For everyone who's lost to Phyrexia.
Mountain. Hammerhand, mountain. Nope. You go here. You go here. You go face. And hopefully they don't have another Breach. Or it's Holly or Chandra. Discard the Iron Crag. Are we almost getting there? Is it time? Is it time for us to go? Mirrex. Three health. In they come. No blocks with the Foundry. Our turn. I'll play with fire. Let's fire this up. Just for safe keeping, safe measures. Let's go in. See if we got there. Yes! We're able to get there. Good game. Love the deck with Breach in it. Love it with Shieldred. And I also love Ashiok being in there and Beseech. These are all cards that I want to get into also. Beseech Samir is going to be fantastic. Good game. Alright, here we go. We're going first. We have our Battle Mouse, alright? So second spell we cast costs 1 less in a celebration. If 2 or more non-land permanents entered, you get target creature +1/+1 till end of turn. So what we do, I think, is we fire off a Phoenix Chick and then go Battle Mouse turn 2. Then we try to go Hammerhand Phoenix Chick and just let the celebrations begin, baby. Say hello. Sulphurous Springs. Sulphurous Springs. Okay. Battle Mouse does not have haste, so we're going to go in with this. Oh, Grixis. Gonna do some stuff. I bet Grixis stays good. So this is a Wicked Roll, +1/+1. Whenever this aura is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life. So, let's go Phoenix Chick. Let's go Hammerhand here. Make the Scoundrel not able to block. Go in. Save our Play with Fire for when they get low, if we can get them low enough. We can maybe draw another burn spell and go that way. The Harvester. We're going all in. We're going all in, baby. I don't want to see a Shieldred. Shieldred would be devastating for us right here, right? Back for seconds, bringing a Shieldred and a Blood Tithe Harvester back. Oh, Lord. So we've got 3 damage in the air. We've got to play with fire. I think we can get it done. 2 flyers. I think we'll get there. Man, back for seconds, bargain. Return 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. If it was bargained, you may put one of those on the with mana value 4 or less on the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. So how did they get back both? Oh no, they got Blood Tithe Harvester back to hand. Okay, I got it. Got it.